Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Ada-Borup-West High School this evening for this doubleheader. It was Thief River Falls boys defeating Ada-Borup-West boys, and now the girls' action is the Crookston Pirates, a record of 1-6. Visiting the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, who are 3-2. Ada-Borup-West coming off the last two games with victories. Crookston has lost 3 in a row. A busy day here with junior high and varsity and junior varsity girls and boys basketball. We'll talk about that. We'll give you the scores updates on our Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight for this second part of the doubleheader. Lady Cougars hosting the Pirates of Crookston on 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, yourliveevent.com, rjbroadcasting.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player, talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome back. It's the pregame show from Bitker Inc. with this year-end truck tire sale. 20 sets of truck tires available. It's less than that now, as I know they've been selling some of these truck tires here at this year-end discounted pricing. Bitker Inc. pregame show, and our coach's conversation from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and River's Edge Insurance Agency, saying Merry Christmas to you. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart, second part of the doubleheader tonight. The beautiful Christmas sweater is on.
Yeah, once a year I got to pull this thing out. And you can see after looking at it why I only pull it out once a year. But everybody's wearing them tonight, so, just last game before Christmas, we started doing this a few years ago, and girls seem to enjoy it. So we're continuing it. And I'm pretty sure after you get out there and look at the girls, I won't have the ugliest one. So. But well, yeah,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's if that's something that gets them a little loose before a game, I'm all for it. So we're kids are just having a little fun, I guess.
Well, you've got a starter tonight that's under the weather. Brianne Myers won't be here. Opportunity for everybody else. Gonna have to fill some shoes and step up.
Yeah, we aren't sitting with a lot of depth in our roster, but situation has presented itself. So Maddie Nitschke will start tonight in Brianne's absence, and we'll have to shift a few things around and talk to some people about their roles being a little different. But hopefully everyone can step up. Rotation will be a little shorter. Sophia might have to give us a few more minutes, which she's starting to get a little more comfortable. So hopefully she can do that. But obviously we'll have to fill some roles. Morgan might have to handle the ball a little more. Avery is going to have to handle the ball a little more. So we'll do what we can. Brienne, very good player, and has done a lot of good things for us. So obviously it's not going to be easy, but that's what you do when you have injuries or illness. Other kids got to step up and fill that gap.
You use that word comfortable, if I heard you properly. I think as a team, collectively, they've become a little more comfortable just of knowing their roles, accepting their roles, and playing some decent basketball the last few nights. Yeah,
I agree. And, we always talk about that. You start figuring out your role, and of course it can change, like, tonight. Everyone, like you said, everyone's starting to get a little better idea what their role is going to be, and then you get thrown a curveball, and all of a sudden things change. But we're hoping kids are ready for whatever it is. A few more minutes, a little more ball handling. Maybe guarding the other team's best perimeter player, or whatever it is. Hopefully the kids are ready for that, and we can give Crookston a good ball game.
I know you've mentioned you've not had a real good look at Crookston as far as the scouting and or names, but obviously tonight with a little twist in your lineup, you're focused on your team.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, they got good size. They definitely a little bigger than us, but I'm hoping maybe we have a little bit of a quickness advantage.
Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart on the pregame show coaches conversation from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Rivers Edge Insurance Agency working with you from their team to coach you up on the insurance that will benefit you and provide you and your family the coverage in the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Working with and for the area farmer, wishing you all the best here during this Christmas season. This is the Bitger Inc. pregame show. Savings on tires right now at Bitger Inc. 218-456-7467. Crookston 1-6, Ada-Borup-West 3-2 girls basketball. We'll have our starting lineups when we continue in 2 minutes.
If you have ideas about building plans for the next year, whether it's a new farm, shop, home, garage, or something else, now is the perfect time to start planning. Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, recommends beginning the process now for securing your contractors and getting price quotes early. The team at Ada Building Center, LLC will help you explore ideas, draw up designs, and make sure your building goes smoothly. 218-784-3661 or check out adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Bitger Inc. pregame show moves us into tonight's starting lineups from West Main Pizza, Ada and Rail District Dilworth. Lunch specials for under $10. Merry Christmas from everyone at West Main Pizza. Don't forget to get the gift cards here tomorrow and early on Wednesday before the close for the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at West Main Pizza. For Crookston tonight, it's 21 Brooklyn Waldall, a 6-foot junior, 23 Chloe Bowl, a 5'9 senior, 24 Hallie Nicholas, a 5'6 senior, 25 Maddie Brueggemann, a 5'10 junior, and 33, Grace Bowl, 6'1 sophomore. Waldo Bowl, Nicholas Brueggemann Bowl for Crookston, record 1-6. They've lost 3 consecutive. They score 48 tonight. They give up 68 points per game. Head coach, first season, is Jaden Hams, originally from Warroad, Grand Forks, and currently at Mayville State, finishing up his education degree. And Lon Boyk and Molly Cordes, the assistants for the Pirates, in their traveling white with the navy blue and gold trim, and Crookston across the front of those jersey tops. Ada-Borup-West will look like this tonight. It'll be Avery Johnson, number 2, a 5'2 senior. 11, Leighton Odden, a 5'8 junior. 12, Morgan Engel, a 6-foot senior. 13, Audrina Egan, a 5'11 senior. And starting in place of the ill Brianne Myers, Maddie Nitschke, a 5'5 senior. Johnson, Odden, Engel, Egan, Nitschke for Ada-Borup-West. The Lady Cougars record 3-2. They've won 2 straight. 57 points per night. They allow 44. Head coach Dave Smart, assisted by Amy Johnson and Eric Smart. Home black jerseys, red and white trim. Cougars across the front of those jersey tops. Our officials, Andy Dumas, Chauncey Halverson, and Kellen Hintz. Dumas, Halverson, and Hintz, our officiating crew tonight. Glad that I can be with you. Burke here at the broadcast microphone. Kaylin at the Ada Building Center LLC studios. Matthews on the camera tonight with your live event. And it's the West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District starting lineups. Basketball in the air, the tap controlled. Engel got the tap, but it went to the Pirates. They have control as the team. Grace Bull circles around left corner, then comes back up, circles all the way around to the right side beyond the three-point circle, all the way baseline continuing in, and we've got a stepping on the end line, out of bounds. Turnover on Crookston, their first. Opening possession results in a turnover for the Pirates. Record of 1-6, Ada-Borup-West 3-2. Girls basketball tonight, Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial Broadcast Booth. It's here with KRJB and your live event. Odden, Engel, right side, Johnson, size advantage to the Pirates. Nitschke up top. Left side, Odden, swings it inside, Engel, poked away from behind, turnover on the Cougars. Loose ball in the hands of Nicholas as each team has a possession and now driving down to the right side and will be fouled is 21. Brooklyn Waldo got going up the court and will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. The foul is on Leighton Odden. Well, the Lady Cougars can ill afford to be in foul situations here tonight as they depth and being tested more, and now it'll be the second free throw coming up from the insurance brokers of Minnesota, Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency office in Ada. Waldo's next one is no good. Rebound comes to Engel, her first. Front court. Basketball in the hands of Johnson. Avery Johnson passing right side to Odden. Crookston man-to-man defense. Out front, Egan. Left side, near side of the floor pass as we look down. Johnson to the free throw line. Traveled. Turnover 2. Crookston got in the passing lanes. Good defense there by the Pirates, causing the turnover. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West. Oh yeah, Alex Rush is at the farm studio tonight doing the stats and providing us with the score updates. Don't worry, Alex, I've got you now. 16:55 to play in the first half. Ball out front. Dumps it inside, and going to the basket and drawing the foul is Maddie Brueggemann. Reach-in foul on the Cougars, and this will be on 11 Odden, and that's her second. 2 on Leighton Odden, so 2 quick fouls on Leighton Odden. Just a minute 10 into this game with 2 fouls. And the free throw is up and rolls in good for Brueggemann. 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency office free throw line tonight. 2 of 3 for the Pirates. They lead it 2-0. And Brueggemann's next free throw is on the way. It's good. 3-0 Pirates, all from the free throw line. Leighton will come out. Bitker in for the Cougars. Johnson, Nitschke. Now to Engel. Engel left side, Johnson. Johnson, Engel out front. Defended by Brueggemann. Engel steps through, passes Johnson. Right side, Nitschke. Shot clock at 12 as Nitschke looks in. Looking now to Engel, steps out, three-point country. To the free throw line, then traveled, shuffling the feet. Turnover on the Cougars. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers, 2 fouls, trailing 3-0. Pirate basketball. Chloe Bull into the front court, the 5'9" senior. Back out front, and we got a whistle away and a holding call is underneath. I think this is on Nitschke. It is. Foul on Nitschke, her first, team's third. Pirates under their basket to put it in play. It'll be Nicholas to trigger it in. Out front, Bull, Brueggemann, right side. Nicholas on the floor, loose ball, on the floor, loose ball, tie up. Possession goes to Ada-Borup-West via the arrow. 16:04 to play, first half. Varsity boys, it was Thief River Falls over Ada-Borup-West, 58-47. Cougar guys scored just 10 in the entire second half. Junior varsity boys won by Thief River Falls, 67-43. Nitschke, Engel, turnaround shot, fading away, shot wouldn't go. Rebound gathered by Grace Bull for the Pirates. On the dribble to the front court, Bittker stays with her. Now it's Brueggemann back to Bull, takes the long three, it's off the mark. Rebound comes to Nitschke. Good box out there. In the paint, it's all black jerseys of Ada-Borup-West. Nitschke to Bittker. Bittker looking for Johnson. Swings it out front to Engel. Engel to her left. Engel in the paint. Moves around, scoop layup, no good. Rebound by Audrina Egan, strong offensive board. Back to Engel from 15, no good. Rebound now gathered by Bull for the Crookston Pirates. Crookston basketball, they lead it 3-0, almost 3 minutes into this game. Brueggemann inside, getting loose inside. The shot wouldn't go. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Adeliza Bittker. Pirates missed the shot inside. Bittker to Johnson. Johnson on the perimeter. Johnson lobs it inside, poked away, but we got a reach-in foul called on the Pirates. It's on 24, Nicholas, her first, team's first. 7th grade today, girls basketball, Ada-Borup-West 24, Fertile Beltrami 16. 8th grade girls basketball, Ada-Borup-West defeats Fertile Beltrami 28-17. It's a split doubleheader tonight. Fertile Beltrami in town for junior high. Boys junior high was playing at Winnimac today. Nitschke drives in, steps through, traveled. Turnover 4 on Ada-Borup-West. 7th grade boys, Ada-Borup-West over Winnimac, 35-22. 8th grade boys, Ada-Borup-West over Winnimac, 56-52. Busy afternoon and evening of girls and boys basketball. Thanks to Special K for all of the score updates. Nitschke took it away down on the baseline, but was on the end line. Good help defense, though, from the backside by Nitschke. Pirates now will put it in play. Crookston Pirates 1-6 on the season. Out front, Bull, defended by Johnson. Around the screen. Now to Nicholas, a long three. That's off, no good. Rebound comes to Avery Johnson. Avery Johnson in transition to Engel. Engel left side of the floor, drives in off the window to Morgan Engel's first field goal, and it's 3-2, 14-20 to play in the first half. Front court is Chloe Bull. Chloe Bull here for the Pirates to Grace Bull. And we got a double dribble call on the Pirates, turnover 3. Troutner will come in, Nitschke out for Ada-Borup-West. This is number 3, Kaylee Troutner, the 5'1" freshman. Johnson, along with Troutner, Bittker, who has the basketball on the left side, Egan and Engel. Bittker, Engel, long range deuce, good. Morgan Engel with 4, and the Lady Cougars take the lead at 4-3, just under 14 minutes to play, first half. Pirates, Bull, cross court, skip pass to Grace Bull. Grace Bull on the dribble, back to the right side to Chloe Bull. Now to Grace Bull on the perimeter. Swings it left side to Nicholas. Nicholas comes to the right around the high screen. Drives in traffic. Put up the shot. Count it. Count the basket here for Hallie Nicholas. Chance at a three-point play. The foul is on number 3. Kaylee Troutner, first, team's fourth. 5-4 lead change number 2. 13:27 to play in the half. Nicholas free throw line, all twine. Hallie Nicholas has 3. 6-4, Pirates by a deuce. They've led by 3. Johnson for the Cougars to Troutner. Mishandled and almost taken away by the aggressive defensive play of Waldall. Couldn't control it. It goes out of bounds, so it'll be Cougar basketball in front of the Pirate bench. Engel to Bittker. Bittker takes it out front. Bittker past Engel, looks for a backdoor cut. Now has it swiped away. Good defense coming down, driving in. Layup good by Chloe Bull. Off the turnover of the Cougars, their fifth. And it's 8-4. Pirates by 4. 12:55 to play in the half. Johnson to Bittker again on the left side. Bittker drives baseline, drives in all the way. Shot wouldn't go. Rebounded by Chloe Bull. Bull into the front court on the dribble. Holds it up the defender. Bittker stays right with her now. Bull dribble drive penetrating towards the basket. Travel violation, turnover 4. Good defensive effort. Egan again, who's played really solid defensive help the last few games, again there. That'll be Troutner out and McCraven comes in. Sophia McCraven, the 5'5" 8th grader, comes in. Bittker goes out. Maddie Nitschke comes back into the lineup for Ada-Borup-West. Johnson and Engel remain on the floor with 12:35 to play in the half. Johnson to Nitschke. Looks for Engel posting up. High post Egan. Egan, Nitschke. Now the good entry pass. Pretty pass. Shot wouldn't go by Engel. Rebounded by the Pirates, Brooklyn Waldall. Waldall to Grace Bull. Right-handed dribble, right side. Cougar logo in front of the Ada-Borup-West bench. Out front with the high dribble is Chloe Bull. Chloe Bull defended by Nitschke. Pass back on the perimeter, Brueggemann. Swings it left side to Grace Bull. Triple country. Wants to go baseline. Defensively, McCraven there. Now Bull drives into the crowd. Out to Brueggemann on the baseline right. Tries to muscle through. Does. Goes up with the left hand and scores. Nice move by Maddie Brueggemann with 4 points. 10-4. Pirates by 6. 11:40 to play in the half. Largest lead of the game. Johnson to Nitschke. Entering on the left side. Nitschke around the high screen with Egan to Engel. Engel out front takes the three. Good. Morgan Engel has 7. And it's 10-7, cutting the deficit in half. Pirate basketball leading by 3. Front court right side, Waldall. Waldall dumps it inside. Bull goes up. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound. A loose ball picked up by Engel. Morgan Engel. Front court, Engel comes down, drive, stop, pop off the window, shot wouldn't go. Rebounded by Chloe Bull. Into the other end of the court, driving to the basket against Egan, goes up, count it, and a foul on Adrina Egan. Count the basket for Chloe Bull, who has 4 points, chance at a 3-point play. Foul on Egan, her first, team foul 5 on Ada-Borup-West. Nitschke goes off the court. Looks like she ran back to the locker room area. Bittker will come in for the Cougars during a dead ball situation. 10:59 to play in the half. It's 12-7. Free throw line for Bull on the way and good. Pirates, they've made 4 consecutive. They're 5 of 6 from the free throw line. They lead it by 6 at 13-7. Johnson, right side of the floor to McCraven. McCraven defended on the perimeter. Had it poked away, gets it back, shovel pass. Got to Bittker. Bittker hands it off to Engel. Engel around the screen by Johnson, takes the three. No good. Rebound, it'll be gathered here by Grace Bull, her third. Pirates with their 6th defensive rebound of this half. Bull to Brueggemann. Out front on the perimeter, high post area. That's Waldall. Outside, long 3 by Nicholas is off, no good. Out of bounds it goes. Cougar basketball. Focus tonight from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada. Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff saying Merry Christmas. Nicholas comes out. Going in will be 22. Tegan Fanfelick, the 5'1" junior. Johnson to Bittker for Ada-Borup-West. To Engel. Engel to Johnson. Johnson out front. McCraven takes the three. Good. Sophia McCraven, the 8th grader, looking more comfortable every night out. 13-10. 3-point game with 9:55 to play in the half. Bull on the perimeter. Bull Dribbles. Bull cuts through with the right-handed dribble. Still with the dribble. Still with the dribble. Still with the dribble. Passes underneath. Chloe Bull shot no good. Rebound. It'll be McCraven. And Bull tying it up. Possession with the Crookston Pirates via the arrow. Laura Tweeton, Private Financial broadcast booth tonight. Pirates to toss it in. 9:37 and a half. Bull looking, goes to the far corner. Chloe Bull from three. It's off the front rim. Rebounded by Egan. Egan with the rebound, then fouled. Reaching in with the foul is Grace Bull, her first, team second. Adrina Egan with the defensive rebound. It'll be Engel now putting it in play in the backcourt to Johnson. Both teams settling back into the half-court man-to-man defense. Johnson. Egan. Bitker. Engel drives through a crowd and drew the foul. Engel will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Engel with 7 points so far tonight. Will be the first free throw attempts for Ada-Borup-West this evening. 9:12 to play in the half. Morgan Engel, 6-foot senior. Free throw on the way. It's good. 8 for Engel. Leads all scorers. Troutner comes in. Johnson out for the Lady Cougars. And free throw opportunity number 2. From the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line, it's good by Morgan Engel. So it's 13-12. Lady Cougars on a 5-0 run to pull to within one midway through this first half. Bull traveled. Took a step, stopped, took a step, turnover 5. 5 turnovers on the Pirates, 5 on the Cougars. Troutner, front court, around the pressure, drives to the basket, attacking the basket. Wouldn't go, rebound, loose ball. Engel saves it to Troutner. Troutner tied up, I believe, is going to be the call. The officials will confer. And it will be a travel violation, turnover 6. 13-12, 8:50 to play in the half. Glad you're with us tonight. We hope that you're enjoying our broadcast coverage. Glad that we can be a part of it this evening. On the perimeter, Fanfalik to Bull. Bull, cross court, over the top, a high pass to Chloe Bull, and Chloe Bull is tied up by Bitker. 8:32 to play, 13-12. Should be possession going the other direction here. Official is over to check on it. And we're going to have a timeout, be a 30-second timeout for Ada-Borup-West. 8:32 to play, first half. Lakes Community Co-op, Energy Solutions scoreboard. Freedom Fuel, timeout, Crookston 13, Ada-Borup-West 12. When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. (13-12), Crookston leading Ada-Borup-West by 1. Timeout by Ada-Borup-West. Happy holidays to you from Franzen Bank and Trust in Ada. Kurt Philly and Franzen Investment Services. Troutner and the Cougars trying to take the lead on this possession. Down by 1. McCraven on the perimeter. Crookston half-court zone, out of the timeout. Inside Egan, looks up top, turns. Oh, nice pass, pretty pass inside to Engel. Had the shot partially blocked and a loose ball picked up by Brueggemann. Good recovery there by the Pirate defenders. Egan, nice pass. She probably also very unselfishly gave up a good look. Here's Bittker with a steal, turnover 6. Bittker drives down all the way, puts up the shot, and she's fouled. Was it before the shot attempt? Foul is on 21, Waldall, her first, team's third. Johnson comes in. McCraven will go out for Ada-Borup-West. 7:52 to play in the half. Engel will inbound it. Looks to the corner, looks out front, looking inside. Troutner tried to get it to Bittker. Ball goes off of feet and on the floor. Tie up Crookston basketball. 7 turnovers on the Lady Cougars. 7:48 remaining. And Bowl is back in, and going out is Fanfalik for the Pirates. Crookston basketball, bringing it up the court. You see first-year head coach Jaden Hams directing with some instructions. Bowl to Bowl. Back out Grace Bowl from 3. Good. Grace Bowl hits the triple, her first field goal, and it's 16-12. Pirates back up by 4. 7:25 remaining. Engel, Johnson, Bittker against the zone. Cougars have it overloaded on the left side. Now Troutner will go through, right side. Bittker has it left side, high post area. Engel drives to the basket, puts up the shot, off the rim, no good. Rebound in the backcourt. Brueggemann has it for Crookston. Ahead to Waldall. To Bull. Bull to the corner. Nicholas dribbles, brings it up top to Chloe Bull. Back to Brueggemann. Brueggemann looks inside. Nothing there. Not a Nicholas. Drives to the basket. Turned the corner and drew the foul on a reach in. Foul is called. And this is on number 3, Troutner, her second. Team foul 6. So Leighton Odden picked up 2 fouls in the first minute 10. Free throw good by Nicholas. She has 4 points now. Pirates shooting well from the free throw line. Nitschke returns. Troutner comes out. And Nicholas, free throw good. Nicholas with 5. 18-12, 6-point margin of lead for the Pirates. Johnson, Nitschke. Into the middle, tried to get it to Bittker, pass too high. And now Egan will tie up a loose ball here with Waldall. Good alert play. After Waldall had it, Egan came in and tied it up. Possession pointing towards Ada-Borup-West. Nitschke to inbound. Looks in the corner, looks out front, comes to the corner, Bittker. Now it's Engel. Back to Nitschke in the corner, drives baseline. Nitschke, pass through traffic, not going to get there. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 8. And a reach-in foul on Bittker, trying to get it back. Her first, team 7th, will walk to the other end for free throws. Free throws the rest of the half with 6:25 to play tonight with KRJB Ada, your sports channel, 106.5 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, and your live event with broadcast coverage this evening. Bull at the free throw line for the Crookston Pirates. Hits the basketball, right foot first, then bounce it 3 quick times, bend the knees, eye it, fly it, good. Free throw is good. Crookston 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of 9 from the free throw line. And the next one is up, and that rolls in. Good. It's 20-12. The lead is 8, largest of the half for the Crookston Pirates. Nitschke in the corner, Engel. Engel against the zone. Engel, Egan, Nitschke, left side Johnson takes the 3, off no good. Rebound, Bowl inside. Bowl outlet pass to Chloe Bowl. Chloe Bowl tried to look forward, and the Cougars caught up defensively to have the ball go off of a defender and out of bounds. Bittker will come out, McCraven in for the Cougars. Ada-Borup-West defending it, man-to-man. Inbounds pass tipped out by Engel. 6:02 to play first half, 20-12. Crookston on a 7-0 run. Nicholas to the corner. Waldall to Brueggemann. Brueggemann fakes the outside shot, goes to the paint, back to Waldall. Cross court right near side. Chloe Bowl off the glass, off the rim. Shot no good. No rebound control off of the Cougars. Pirates will have possession. Inbounding will be Grace Bowl for Crookston. Inbounds pass attempt deflected out by the hands of the Cougar defenders. 5:49 remaining. Chloe Bowl to Nicholas. Nicholas to Grace Bowl. This is Chloe Bowl. Almost taken away by Nitschke. Bowl gets it back to Grace Bowl. At shot clock at 1. Puts it up. No good. Shot clock violation as it did not touch the rim. It went off of glass only. Cougar basketball. Johnson into the front court. Cougars against the zone. Egan back to Johnson. Takes the three. Off no good. Rebound. Players on the floor and a travel violation called on Crookston. Turnover 7. 5:15 remaining in the half. McCraven to the far corner. Johnson near corner. Inbound. Engel double teamed, triple teamed. Back to McCraven from 3. No good. Rebound. Bodies to the floor. Nitschke goes to the floor. Contact inside. Foul is on Egan over the back. Her second. Team's 8th. Crookston shooting a 1 and if make 1 from the free throw line. 20-12. 5:10 remaining. Free throw, Brooklyn Waldall. 1 of 2 so far tonight. Shooting a 1 and if make 1. Waldall's free throw is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Engel, her third. Engel, front court for the Cougars. Engel, Johnson, Nitschke inside Egan. Egan double teamed, tied up by Waldall. Possession, Crookston. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West, will be number 9. Walking it up the court is 23, Chloe Bull, the 5'9" senior. Bull picks up the dribble out front. Out of Grace Bull. Grace Bull circles all the way around right side. Outside jump shot partially blocked. Rebounded by Chloe Bull. Reaches, goes in, but first a travel violation. Shuffling the feet, turnover 8. 20-12 still with 4:36 to play in the half. Johnson and the Cougars. Left side, Engel. Engel out front, Johnson. Right side, McCraven. McCraven to Johnson, to Engel. Steps through in traffic, drew the foul. Go to the free throw line, Morgan Engel to shoot 2. Foul is on 25. Brueggemann. Her second, team's 5th. Engel, free throw, good. Morgan Engel has 10 of the Cougars' 13. And the next one is up and good. Engel with 11, leading scorer for the Cougars. Auden comes in with 2 fouls. Egan goes out. 20-14. Crookston Pirate basketball going from left to right with the white jerseys this evening. Bull with the dribble out at the volleyball lines. And a whistle away. And a holding call on Nitschke, her second. Cougars' 9th team foul. 4:04 to play. Waldall, free throw, 1 of 3 tonight. Waldall's free throw here, good. Waldall 2 of 4. Her only points from the free throw line. Pirates again by 7 at 21-14. And the next free throw is on the way. It is also good. 22-14. Timeout for the Crookston Pirates. It'll be a full timeout with 4:04 to play in the first half. Freedom Fuel 8, a timeout. Lakes Community Co-op, Energy Solutions scoreboard. Crookston 22, Ada-Borup-West 14. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
22-14. 22-14 with KRJB Ada and your live event. Burke in the broadcast booth tonight. And you're listening in wherever that you may be, in the comforts of some comfy chair or driving down the road, or who knows where you're at, traveling here for this holiday week. Auden pass almost intercepted by Nicholas, who got a hand on it. I think the Bio girls have some activities here at halftime. Sensing that some of the fans for that. Engel, Johnson. Nicholas falls down. Johnson's shot doesn't go. Rebound by Engel. Back up. Count it. Morgan Engel. Offensive rebound putback, has 13 now. And it's 22-16. 3:38 to play. Foul on Waldall, her second. Team 6th. Engel, free throw up, free throw good. Engel with 14. Adeliza Bitker returns. Nitschke goes out for the Lady Cougars. McCraven, Engel, Auden, Bitker, and Johnson for Ada-Borup-West. Bowl, Chloe Bowl, along with Grace Bowl, Brueggemann, Waldall, and Nicholas for Crookston on the court. Out front, Grace Bowl to Nicholas, off the hands, picks it up, passes to Chloe Bowl, into the corner. Good switch, good help, recovery there by Avery Johnson. As Engel had gone for the steal, didn't get it. Johnson then helped her teammate out. Everybody gets back into position. Bowl inside, stepped out of bounds. Good defense by McCraven. Turnover on Crookston, number 9. 22-17, 3:08 to go. Might have been a coincidence. There was communication happening at the same time. 22-17, 5-point differential with 3 to go in the first half. Johnson, Bitker, inside Engel. Posts up off the window. Good. Engel with 16, the assist for Bitker. 22-19. Bowl. Inside pass. Grace Bowl. Turnaround shot. Rims out, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Sophia McCraven. McCraven into the front court. McCraven, right side Auden. Auden up top, Johnson. Johnson left side, McCraven. McCraven looks out front, now hands it to Engel. Engel, three-point arc, picks up the dribble. Up top, McCraven. Shot clock rolls down to 10. Johnson, Bitker, looked inside, that pass deflected. Turnover on the Cougars, number 10. Nicholas, front court, fouled by Avery Johnson. Her first. Over the limit, double bonus, 2:07 to play in the half. It's 22-19. I just have a hunch this one's going to be kind of one of these nail-biting things all the way through. And Nicholas, free throw no good. Allie Nicholas, free throw, first one. We'll try a second one. Even if it's not a nail biter, I bet people might be just pulling some of the nails off for multiple reasons. Missed them both. Rebound by Engel. Engel's fifth rebound. 22-19. Cougars a chance to tie with a three. Under 2 to go in the half. Engel steps out from 3. No good. Rebound. Auden. Auden inside. Tied up. Possession belongs to the Cougars via the arrow. Clayton Auden with an offensive rebound. Cougars have 3 of those in the half. Cougars out rebounding the Pirates here. Auden inbounding, looking out front. Engel backs her way in the paint. Turnaround shot. Good. Sweet touch. She's got 18. 18 for Engel. And it's 22-21. 95 seconds to play in the half. Bull to Brueggemann. Pass inside. Bull, nice pass inside. Waldall scores. She has 5. 24-21. 80 seconds to go. First half. Pirates stay with the zone defense. Bittker traveled. Shuffled the feet. Turnover 11. 1:15 remaining. 24-21. Bull has it for the Pirates. Bull looks in. Look at Bittker working on Waldhall under there, giving up like 6 inches. Here's Brueggemann out front to Nicholas. Brueggemann inside. Bull goes up, shot blocked by Engel, but they're going to say body contact made. Shooting 2. Foul on Engel, her first. And it'll be free throws here for the Crookston Pirates. Chloe Bull shooting 2. First one no good. Another free throw opportunity to come. Pirates by 3 at 24-21. 53 seconds to go. Next free throw up, good. 25-21. Pirates by 4. Cougar basketball. Johnson. 48 seconds remaining in the half. Engel. Johnson into the middle. Bittker back to Johnson. Engel. Double, triple team. Shot no good. Rebound. Inside, no control. Last touch by the Cougars. 33 seconds to play. Shot clock off. Pirates by 4. 25-21. Bull on the dribble. Bull all the way to the baseline. Pull up jump shot. Good. Chloe Bull now with 8. 27-21. The lead is 6. Engel to Johnson. Inside pass into a crowd. Now a collision. People on the floor. And is it a foul? I think so, after the turnover on Ada-Borup-West, number 12. Yep, it's on Johnson, her second. Gonna have free throws here for the Pirates. Nicholas will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Crookston. 8 seconds to play in the half. Well, it's a 6-0 run right now for Crookston. Nicholas free throw, first one good. Nicholas has 6 points. 28-21. McCraven is out. Troutner in. I think, McCraven needed to stay in. Everybody's on the court here. So Troutner had reported in. It was just McCraven had come off when it was supposed to be Auden coming off. So everybody's set now. Free throw on the way is no good. Rebound controlled by Engel. Engel comes up the floor. Engel drives in. Pull up shot short. Rebound Troutner. And that'll be the end of the first half. At halftime, It is Crookston, 28. Oh, hang on. Come back out here for a half a second. 28-21. What's going on here? I'm waiting. Oh, the officials are going over those bio girls. They were ready to get out of here. The officials say, no, there's like a 0.1. Burke has seen it all now. 28-21. Inbounding in the backcourt with 0.2 seconds here in the first half. Inbounding, Bull puts it on. It goes! No, they waved it off. They waved it off, but it went from 3. It's 28-21. That's why we close it out at halftime. Crookston leads Ada-Borup-West 28-21. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency when we come back in 2 minutes.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Halftime score, 28-21 with KRJB and your live event. The halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency. 28-21, Crookston has led from the start. Cougars have had one lead. That was early at 4-3. Pirates took the lead back, have not relinquished it. Their largest lead in this first half has been 6 on numerous occasions. They had +8 at one point. 28-21, Pirates by 7 at halftime. Girls basketball, our halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency with KRJB and your live event continues after this.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Member FDIC.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Welcome back to the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report. Your insurance source, the Linfors Insurance Agency. Located in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, Ada, and Fertile. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Thanks for your business from the Linfors Insurance Agency. For Crookston, Brooklyn Waldall, 5 points, 3 of 5 free throw line, a deuce, 1 rebound. Chloe Bowl, 3 deuces, 2 of 3 free throw line, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Hallie Nicholas, 4 of 7 from the free throw line with a deuce, has 6 points, no rebounds. Maddie Brueggemann, a deuce, 2 of 2 free throws, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Grace Bowl, a triple, 2 of 2 free throws, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Tegan Fanfelikas played, has not scored off the bench. Grace Bowl 5, Brueggemann 4, Nicholas 6, Chloe Bowl 8, Waldall 5, 28 points, 6 deuces, and a triple, and 13 of 18 from the free throw line for the Pirates, 9 turnovers, 9 rebounds. Ada-Borup-West, Avery Johnson, no points, 1 rebound. Leighton Odden, no points, 1 rebound. Morgan Engel with 18 deuces for Engel, had 18 points, 5 deuces, a triple, and 5 of 5 free throw line, 6 rebounds. Adarina Egan, 2 rebounds for the Cougars, no points. Maddie Nitschke has a rebound, no points. Adeliza Bittker with a rebound, no points. Kaylee Troutner with a rebound, no points. Sophia McCraven with a triple for 3 and a rebound. McCraven 3, Engel with 18, that's 21. 21 points on 5 deuces, a couple of triples, and 5 of 5 at the free throw line. 12 first half turnovers and 14 rebounds. Halftime score, it's Crookston 28, Ada-Borup-West 21 in girls basketball. Thief River Falls guys beat Ada-Borup-West earlier tonight. That was the first game. That was 58-47 final. Our second half continues on the Linfors Insurance Agency when we come back in 3 minutes.
I'm PJ Rundin. I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
At the Bennett Hoogland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. And in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoogland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. You're an equal opportunity provider.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At halftime, 28-21, Crookston leads Ada-Borup-West. Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report. Second half, West Main Pizza, Ada, and Rail District Dilworth starting lineups. Nicholas Waldall, Brueggemann, Bowl, and Bowl for Crookston. Johnson, Auden, Engel, Egan, and Nitschke for Ada-Borup-West. Second half about to begin tonight. Crookston will go from right to left. Ada-Borup-West from left to right. And Bowl, more of the crowd disappeared after halftime and officials timeout. Shot clock apparently didn't start instantly. They want it to go to 30 on the shot clock, if I understood the indication from our officials on top of it, doing nice work tonight. And we're going to get it all situated here. 17:55, second half, just getting started this evening. And now it's all set. Cougars open up. Half-court zone here, out front. Waldall, the Bull, outside. Three, good. Grace Bull with a triple. She has 8. And Crookston extends their lead to 31-21. 10 is the largest lead tonight. Johnson, Auden, Nitschke. Looking for Engel, leaning on her down in the low block. Engel, strong move, she's tough. Absolutely 31-23. Bull. Pass inside, intercepted by Nitschke. Turnover on the Pirates will be 10 to Engel. Engel out front, right side Johnson. Johnson inside Nitschke. Looks for a backdoor cut. Oh, nice pass. Hagen got off balance, though, and now lost it. Turnover on the Cougars, 13. Up the court. Nicholas running in transition. Boy, Bull threaded the needle there. Nicholas with a nice catch. She has 8. 33-23. Pirates back up by double digits. Johnson, Nitschke. Engel drives inside the paint. Back out to Nitschke, drives in the paint, over to Egan. Egan back to Nitschke from 15, shot short. Rebound, loose ball foul call on Auden. Auden's third, team's first. 16-14 in this second half. And it's the Pirates with the basketball. They look to stop a 3-game losing skid, playing at a higher performance tonight. Nicholas drives in, shot wouldn't go, rebounded by Leighton Auden. High performance Ag, west of Borup. Johnson to the trailing Engel, goes to her left, off the window, 2 more. Engel's got 22. 33-25. 22 of the 25 for Morgan Engel. Bowl to Brueggemann to Nicholas. Nicholas, free throw line to Chloe Bowl out on the perimeter. Around the screen, kick pass out. Grace Bowl, three, good. Grace Bowl has 6 this half, 11 for the game. Pirates by 11, 36-25, 15-15 to play, second half. Nitschke, Egan against the overplay, dribbles, now passes back right side to Nitschke. Nitschke waiting here, now will circle, will hand it off to Engel, comes out. Engel goes to the baseline, and the foul is on Brueggemann, her third. Team's first. 14:56 to play. It's 36-25. Nitschke to Engel. Goes to her left. Pull-up jump shot wouldn't go. Rebound by Bowl. Grace Bowl. Big second half so far. Now to Chloe Bowl. Chloe Bowl over to Grace Bowl. Takes a three. That's short. Rebound. Who's going to go get it? Now Avery Johnson says, at 5'2", I'll pick up this basketball that bounced on the floor. Johnson to Aden. Aden into the paint. Nitschke from 17, short. Rebound out front. Bowl has it. Bowl in a sprint breakaway on the dribble around Johnson. Layup no good. Rebound underneath by Waldall. Put back no good. Loose basketball. Last touched by the Cougars. It is Pirate basketball. Under their hoop with 14-13 to play in the half. 36-25. Inbound all alone is Chloe Bowl. Shot rolls in. Good. Chloe Bowl's got 10. Timeout Cougars. 38-25. Pirates lead it here by 13 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. A Freedom Fuel timeout for the Cougars.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
38-25, the Pirates have opened things up by 13. Engel, Johnson, Nitschke, Egan, and Aden for the Cougars. Bowl, Waldall, Nicholas, and Brueggemann for the Pirates. Johnson, front court. Left side, Aden. Johnson, Nitschke. Pass intercepted. Turnover on the Cougars will be 14. And Waldo in the front court picked up the dribble. Feet kept going. Turnover 11 on Crookston. Engel inbounding to Johnson. Pirates pick him up. Some pressure. Johnson to Nitschke. Inside Engel. Engel underneath. Bounce pass to Egan. To Nitschke up top. Johnson fakes the three. Traveled. Over 15. 38-25. Hello. Did you get your letter written to Santa? Just asking. Hey, you still have time. Santa's mailbox is always open, and that service to Santa at the North Pole is always quick. And a whistle. Nicholas drove to the basket there. Foul is on number 2, Avery Johnson. 13-19 to play. 38-25, Nicholas at the free throw line, shooting 2 for Crookston. First one, good. Well, she very quietly has 9. 9 for the senior, Hallie Nicholas. 39-25, Crookston expands their lead. And this is up, that's no good. Rebounded by Audrina Egan, her third. Egan to Engel, Engel ahead to Johnson. Johnson, Engel, into Auden. Auden to Johnson, baseline Engel. Working hard, goes around 2 defenders, shot up, no good. Rebound, Auden working for a rebound, couldn't control it off of the Cougars out of bounds. 39-25, Crookston by 14. KRJB Ada, your live event broadcast coverage tonight. Ada-Borup-West 3-2 on the season. Their next action will be January 6th at Winnie-Mac. Offensive foul called on Chloe Bowl. Nitschke took the charge. Bowles first, team's second. January 6th at Winnie-Mac, Ada-Borup-West. That'll be a doubleheader. Crookston's next action will be January 5th at Mahnomen-Waubun. Johnson is out. Bitker comes in for the Lady Cougars. Pirates, half court defense, matching up in the zone. Engel swings it to Auden. Right side, Nitschke, now to Engel from 3. Short rebound, Egan back up, good. Audrina Egan with the offensive rebound put back. Her first field goal, it may have been her first shot attempt of the game. 39-27. Brueggemann to Nicholas. Inside, try to get it to Bowl, off her hands, out of bounds. Turnover 13 on the Pirates. 39-27. Backcourt pressure by Bowl. Nitschke gets it to Engel. Engel ahead to Bitker. Bitker. Nitschke. Pass intercepted. Turnover is 16. Bowl underneath Nicholas. Had it knocked out of her hands by Bitker. Now Sophia McCraven will come in. Nitschke will sit down for the Cougars. 11:53 to play. Nicholas inbounding. Engel timed her jump and deflected it out. It'll be now Bowl who will put it in play for the Pirates. To the corner. Grace Bowl, 3, no good. Rebound, Engel. Looks up the court. Bitker. Bitker coming down. Bitker leaves it for Auden to McCraven. McCraven from 17. Shot no good. Rebounded. And a collision. Bitker trying to stop. Nicholas was there. Foul on Bitker. Her second, team's third. Nicholas rebound. 11:38 left. 39-27. Pirate basketball. Bowl. Lob pass to Brueggemann. Egan was fronting that. Bitker from the backside deflected it away. So the Pirates are now underneath their basket. Look in. They look out front. They find Bowl. Cross court. Nicholas. Shot attempt, no good. Loose ball now. Bitker will pick it up. Adeliza Bitker. Here come the Cougars. And we've got a foul called. Foul is on 23. Chloe Bowl, her second. Or that was on 33. Grace Bowl, I'm sorry, her second. Engel over here to Bitker. Bitker back to Engel. Into the middle, Auden. Turns, gives it to McCraven from 3. Good. Sophia McCraven has 6. 39-30. 10:50 to play. Ball. High post area. That's Waldall. Now to Nicholas from 3. That's off no good. Rebounded by Egan. Egan's 5th rebound to Engel. Engel to Bittker. Turns around the defenders. Bittker has it knocked away on the floor. Tie up. And a foul is called on Bittker. 3rd on Adeliza Bittker. 4th team foul. Ada-Borup-West. 10:28 to play. 10:28 to play. 39-30. Bittker will go out as Johnson's back in for the Cougars. Fanfalik is in for Nicholas for the Crookston Pirates. Screen set on the perimeter and collision contact. Now foul on Auden, her 4th. Leighton Auden's 4th foul tonight, 10:16 to play. Out corner, Bowl 3, no good. Rebound, Grace Bowl. Shot blocked by Engel. And then it's deflected out. Pirates will still have it. Nitschke comes in. Auden will go out with those 4 fouls. 10-10 remaining. 39-30. Pirates. Brueggemann. Bowl on the perimeter. Gets a double screen, and now to Waldall. A little give and go, and foul in underneath. It's on number 1, Nitschke, her 3rd. Team foul on the Cougars is number 6. Waldall at the free throw line. First one's good. Waldall has 6 points. Pirates have attempted 21 free throws. Ada-Borup-West has attempted 5. The Pirates have attacked the basket throughout the night. Free throw no good. Rebounded by Nitschke. Nitschke's 2nd rebound. Nitschke front court to Engel. Engel made a move towards the basket. That whistle was way out on the perimeter. Fouls on 22. Fanfalik, her 1st, team's 4th. Nitschke to put it in play. Nitschke looks underneath, looks for Engel. Engel out front, Johnson. Johnson drives to the basket. Shot is short off the front rim. Rebounded by Fanfalik, her 1st. Fanfalik to Waldall to Grace Bowl. 9:35 to play. Grace Bowl, right side all the way through. Back to Brueggemann. Shot is short. Rebound comes to Nitschke. Nitschke dribbles it up part way, then has it ripped out of her hands by Chloe Bowl. Bowl with the steal. Brueggemann out front, 3, no good. Rebounded by Nitschke. Nitschke to Engel. Engel clears up ahead to Johnson. Johnson back to Engel. Engel left side out to Johnson. Right side Nitschke. Nitschke inside Engel. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Waldall. Waldall's 3rd rebound. Under 9 minutes to play in the game. Crookston leads it by 10 at 40-30. With the basketball in their possession. Bull goes around, 1-2 defenders, goes in off the window. Good scoring inside. Chloe Bull has a dozen. 42-30, the lead is a dozen for the Crookston Pirates. Their largest was 14. Johnson, Nitschke, Johnson. Johnson through a crowd, and the ball knocked out of the hands. Somebody got her on the arm as well. It's on 25, Brueggemann. That's her 4th. 8:22 to play. Avery Johnson, free throw line for the Cougars. And Johnson, free throw up and in and out, no good. Avery Johnson looking for her 1st points tonight. And now coming in is 34, Brianne Kopecki. Going out was Brueggemann. Free throw good by Johnson, her 1st point, 42-31. Out front with the high dribble, screen set by Waldall. Bull to Bull. That's Chloe to Grace. Grace back to Chloe. 8 minutes to play in the game. 11-point Pirate lead. Drives through right side. Good. Chloe Bull determined to get to the rack and does. She has 14. Pirates by 13. Avery Johnson against the Pirates zone. Nitschke, right side corner. Nitschke, Johnson. Johnson goes to her left. Out front to McCraven on the left wing. Drives in, kick up top pass. Engel from 3, no good. Rebound by Kopecky, her first. Kopecky, 7:25 to play. Pirates by 13, 44-31. Grace Bull dribbles on the perimeter. Carried the basketball. No pressure there and carried it. 15 turnovers on Crookston. 7:18 remaining. 44-31. Almost a steal in the backcourt. Bull and Johnson. Bull uses the left arm. Push down on Johnson, and that's a foul. Team foul 6. Second personal on Bull. 7:10 to play. Johnson and the Cougars front court trailing by 13. Johnson, McCraven, Johnson, Engel slicing through. Nice move, couldn't get the shot to go. Rebounded by Grace Bull. Bull with rebound number 7. Bull, Waldall, Grace Bull. Crossover dribble, pass inside Kopecky, goes up and scores. Nice pass, Kopecky with a nice catch. And a hoop, her first. 46-31, the lead is 15, largest of the game. 6:37 to play. Engel, Johnson, Johnson, Egan out to Engel. Engel around defenders. She's fouled. I think in the act of shooting. Foul was on Kopecky, her first. Team 7, so 1-1, if not shooting 2. Engel at the line for Ada-Borup-West is 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Shooting here. Engel's free throw is up and good. Engel has 23. And it's 46-32. And Engel's next one is up and no good. Rebound by Bull. Chloe Bull with rebound number 4 for the Pirates. Right side, Fanfalik from 3. It rims off, no good. Rebounded by McCraven. Good box out by Sophia McCraven. McCraven, Egan, then it's Nitschke, then it's Johnson. Johnson with the running shot, no good. Rebounded by Bull. Grace Bull with another rebound. Ahead to Chloe Bull. Chloe Bull, perimeter, looks cross court, finds Grace Bull out front. Cougars man to man, under 6 minutes to play. Pirates by 14. Bull backs up, takes a 3, no good. Rebounded by Engel. Going the other direction. Engel, left side of the floor. Engel twists, turns, in traffic, muscles it up, in traffic, drew the foul. And this is on 33. Grace Bull, her third. Engel at the line, shooting 2 for the Cougars. Engel's free throw, good. Gwynn Insurance Agency and Ada, free throw line. Engel makes the first. Troutner is in, Nitschke is out. Engel has 24. And the second free throw is up and good. Engel with 25. 46-34. Bull drives down and drew contact from Egan. Third on Egan. More free throws here for Chloe Bull. Oh, it's been a game of no flow. 46-34, 5:26 to play. And this free throw in and out, no good. Another one to come. And the next one is up and in good. Chloe Bowl has 15. 47-34. Timeout, Ada-Borup-West. Be a full timeout for the Lady Cougars. They trail by 13. 5:21 to play. Freedom Fuel 8 timeout. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Crookston 47, Ada-Borup-West 34. Girls basketball.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
5:21 to play. A couple of days before Christmas Eve. 3 days before Christmas Day. Unofficial stat tonight. Observing here in the crowd, 7 people on their cell phones texting or doing something or looking something up, and 3 others were on their cell phones talking. 47-34 and an intense crowd tonight. Well, the game has changed and everything has changed with it. 47-34, 5:08 to play. That ball was tipped out of bounds. Johnson, Engel for the Cougars to Johnson. Johnson on the left side into Egan, back to the basket, pass it back out. Engel from 3, no good. It's Pirates inside with the rebound, Grace Bull. Bull quickly front court. Oh, what a pass! Threading the needle to Waldo, who scores. She has 8, 49-34. There was some zip on that. Here's Troutner to Engel. Engel double teamed, and they will tie it up. The Pirates will. Hand on top of the basketball. Auden is going to come in for the Cougars, and coming out will be McCraven. 4:36 to go. 49-34. Pirates plus 15. Cougar basketball underneath their hoop. Johnson looks. Egan back out. Here's Troutner. Johnson says right here in the corner. Puts up the 3, no good. Rebounded by Egan. Egan again, strong rebound in traffic there. For Audrina Egan, that is rebound number 6 tonight. 3 on each end of the floor. And she's fouled. Foul on the Pirates. That's their 9th. And 4:28 to play. Egan's free throw, good. Audrina Egan from the free throw line. She has 3 points this evening. And the next one is up. That's in and out, no good. Rebound. Egan goes after it, tries to save it, passes it back in, but no teammates were there. So Engel working hard, had it momentarily, tried to save it. Pirates basketball, 49-35. Out front, Bull around the screen. Bull stops right side, passes up top to Chloe Bull. From Grace, screen by Waldo, pick and roll. Left side Kopecky. Bull, baseline right, into a double team, twisting, turning, still found somehow space in there to go up and score. 51-35, the lead is 16, largest of the game, under 4 minutes to play. Troutner, Auden to Engel. Engel out to Troutner. Back to Engel on the left side. Engel, Auden, Aden, Johnson, inside Engel, through the foul on Grace Bull. Engel back to the free throw line for Ada-Borup-West, shooting 2 more. 51-35. Engel with 25 for the Lady Cougars. From the free throw line, on the way, good. 26 for Engel. And a whistle here. The officials had given her the basketball, but we've got reserves. Troutner will go out, Bittker back in for the Cougars. And Engel, free throw line, good. 27 for Engel. 51-37. Bull. The Bull. Between the leg dribble, around a screen, picks up the dribble inside Waldall. Back out to Chloe Bull. Not a Grace Bull. Shot clock at 15. Over to Chloe Bull, right side baseline. And fouled. Fouled on the baseline. This is going to be on 13 Egan. That'll be her 4th. Team foul 8 in the act of shooting. Chloe Bull put up a couple of free throw attempts. And this one good. 2 of 3 this half, 2 of 3 first half. That would be 4 of 6 when you add it all up. 66% from the free throw line. Kopecky is out. Brueggemann in for Crookston. And the next free throw is up and in good. 53-37. Again, the Pirates by 16 with exactly 3 minutes to go. Johnson and the Cougars, Bittker. Johnson. Aden, Johnson out front against the Pirates, matching up. Engel, left side, Johnson out front. Johnson back to Engel, puts it up from 3, no good. Rebound by Bull. Grace Bull with the defensive rebound into the front court. Passes to Waldall. Waldall, Chloe Bull, perimeter left. Grace Bull out front. 2:25 remaining. Pirates in control of the game, scoreboard, and the clock right now. Waldall, free throw line. Brueggemann. Bull. Fanflick puts it up from 18. No good. Rebound. Avery Johnson, her 3rd. 2:05 to play. Johnson traveled. Picked up the dribble. Crossing the half-court line. Traveled. 18 turnovers on the Cougars. 6 this half. 2:04 remaining. 53-37. Sophia McCraven's going to come in for Ada-Borup-West. And Egan will come out. Pirate basketball. Grace to Chloe Bull. To Grace Bull. Cross-court pass, near side, Brueggemann. Brueggemann to Waldall. Left side, Fanflick. Around the screen by Waldall. Fanflick dumps it down to the baseline. Grace Bull, inside Chloe Bull. Out front, Brueggemann. Waldall, back to Grace Bull. Steps back out, goes right side from 3. Good. Went to the sweet spot, has 3 triples this half, 4 in the game. Total of 14 points, 56-37. Plus 19 for the Pirates. 80 seconds to play. Aden, Johnson, Engel. Engel will put it up from 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Waldall. Pirates looking to close this thing out. And we have a whistle. Officials time here. And Maddie Nelson coming in. Engel will go out. Troutner comes in. Johnson will go out. 1:03 left, 56-37. Pirates under a minute to play. Ball around the screen by Fanflick. Cross court over the top to Waldall. Waldall Bittker reaches in, draws the foul. Bittker with the foul, that's her fourth. And we're going to see now 14 Alyssa Johnson, 10 Nora Groven, 15 Morgan Bowl, 34 Brenna Kopecky come in for the Pirates. Waldall at the free throw line. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Leighton Auden, her third. Auden, Troutner in the front court. Troutner, Bittker. McCraven, Bittker, left side Troutner, fakes the three. Nice move, moves in, jump shot is short. Rebound, Nelson tries to save it. It goes to Waldall. Waldall, and we have just a quick substitution here. Waldall is going to go out, and in is 24, Nicholas, for the Pirates. Just a substitution situation here with 27 seconds to go. 56-37. Nicholas in to Morgan Bowl. Morgan Bowl leaves it here for Johnson. Johnson to the baseline right. Back out Kopecky. Now it's Groven. Groven to Nicholas inside Kopecky. Lost it, gets it back. Pass deflected. Nicholas puts it up from three. It's short. Rebound goes on the end line. 2 seconds to go in this one. Auden will inbound it for the Cougars, and this will be it tonight. Troutner will put it up from half court. It's off the back of the iron. 56-37 the final. Crookston wins it by 19 tonight. They end their three-game skid. They're 2-6 going to Christmas. Cougars are 3-3 when Santa arrives. We hope he comes to your house as well. Whether you've been naughty or nice, Santa's there for us. 56-37. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The Home Crown Realty post-game report with our game summary from Benedictine Living Community in Ada. That's all coming up when we come back in 3 minutes.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Hi, this is Jordan Johnson from the Ada-Borup-West School. At Ada-Borup-West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada-Borup-West schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Netham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
On the post-game report tonight from Home Crown Realty, Christy Melting, Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, visit with them for real estate from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. 13 of those and 4 of those, and 14, 16, 18, that all adds up. 22, 24, 26, 9, 10, 20, 24, all right. We're checking on our stats here on the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Benedictine Living Community game summary tonight. This one was Crookston in control. Cougars led early, or only by 1, after the Pirates had opened up with some free throws. Slow start for both teams tonight. A lot of turnovers early on. And as the game progressed, Crookston would knock down some shots. Cougars' offensive production, 27 of their 37 came from Morgan Engel. And the Pirates were balanced here as they had 4 players between 8 and 19. Turnovers early on was a ton of them. Got better in the second half. Rebounds, it was 14, 20, 25, 26, 28. So, yeah, it was relatively close, 28-24. Cougars advantage +4. Free throws, though, a big discrepancy here as it turned out to be much closer than what it was early. It's because Ada-Borup-West went to the basket a bit more down the stretch. And Crookston, though, wins it by 19, 56-37, snapping their 3-game skid. They're 2-6 overall. Ada-Borup-West now 3-3, ends their 2-game win streak. It's the game summary from Benedictine Living Community of Ada on the Home Crown Realty postgame report, homecrownrealty.com. Keeping you connected from Halstead Telephone Company is how to connect, and you can connect with your family and friends with the services from Halstead Telephone Company here during the holidays and throughout the years to come from Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect. Crookston had some nice connections with some passing later in the game from Bowl to Waldall and some others, and Brueggemann. And also the free throw line early on. Pirates were 13 of 18 from the free throw line. They were connecting by getting to the basket. And Halstead Telephone Company, how to connect. Precision like here from Agassiz Precision Ag. PlanterDoc.com. And get those meters in. Get the meters in to the big fella and company there at Agassiz Precision Ag. And that was precise, like Crookston knocking down some perimeter shots and helping them to their victory tonight. They had 4 triples. Cougars would have 3. All 4 triples was precision like from Grace Bull for the Crookston Pirates. Home Crown Realty postgame report this evening. And our players here tonight to come up and visit with us. Thanks to Avery Johnson for Ada-Borup-West. Appreciate you coming by, Avery. Let's talk about this one. Your thoughts here in the game against the Crookston Pirates tonight.
I didn't think it was horrible. Well, we were down 1, and with our little numbers, that definitely, as you can see, makes a difference. In that first half, we got into a lot of foul trouble, which that's never good, especially with low numbers. But I feel like we had some pretty good energy. Some things just didn't go our way.
Yeah, and just some shots wouldn't go down, but you were getting some good looks, open looks. Yep. What else, just how about other parts of the game here tonight? As you said, you work through some early fouls, tests the depth even more. I guess then, some kids get some more minutes to gain some more experience, but just your thoughts just of other aspects of the game tonight of, what you wanted to accomplish that maybe just didn't always go your direction.
I think, well, obviously we definitely wanted some more shots to go our way, but that didn't happen all the time. But I think everyone who came in from the bench did great. I mean, a lot of girls probably aren't used to playing that many minutes, but everyone who came in contributed a lot, and I think we all did so well.
Yeah, and also, a situation now where hopefully everybody gets healthy and a little bit of a holiday break here as well to maybe regroup and, gain some energy back and enjoy Christmas too.
Yep.
Yeah, did you write a letter to Santa?
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Can I ask you what you want from Santa this year?
I don't even remember what I asked for. Usually I just talk to my elf,
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, all right. All right. Mom and Dad don't know that you're moving the elf, do they?
Nope.
All right, Avery, good to chat with you. I appreciate it, and take care, and Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks. Merry Christmas to you, too.
Hey, thank you so much. Avery Johnson for Ada-Borup-West. Take a break here on the Homecrown Realty postgame report. We'll visit with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Jaden Hams, when we come back in 1 minute. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Homecrown Realty postgame report. It's Crookston over Ada-Borup-West girls basketball 56-37. Postgame coaches conversation from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halsted. Lori Emily and the team will help you find the insurance that will protect you and your family. And Jaden Hams for the Crookston Pirates. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. First year's head coach for the Crookston Pirate Lady basketball team, and you snapped the 3-game skid. You get in the win column by 19, 56-37. Congrats, and talk about this one tonight.
Yeah, this was for sure a fun one. This is this is a big win for us. We kind of came in here knowing that Ada has always really been a really good basketball program and has always been good, and it's a big win for us, especially going into Christmas break. We can build off of that, and it kind of boosts our confidence, boosts our momentum a little bit. And, we played very well. We did offensively. We played really well. Defensively, we played really well. Switching up from a man to a 2-3, I think, kind of threw them off a little bit towards the middle of it. And we went into half, and I talked to my assistant coach, and he said that that's something that we should keep doing. And we kept switching from a man to a 2-3, and it started working really well for us. We were starting to get stops. We were starting to get turnovers. And this is by far probably the best rebounding game that we've ever had. I don't think we've ever rebounded this well tonight. And, overall, I think we played great. I think we played fantastic.
You had told me in the pregame, when we talked, that you had seen signs of this team starting to make progress. And maybe it wasn't always for long stretches, but you had seen those promising things from individuals and then more individuals. And so to come together, as you said, going into the Christmas break, this is really good timing for your team, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. This is great timing for us to put on a performance like we did tonight. If we can come back after Christmas break performing the same, I think we'll start racking up some wins, and we'll start getting some big wins and starting to beat some teams that, people probably aren't expecting us to beat. I could be completely honest with you, having the record that we have in the games that we've been playing recently, I don't think many people anticipated us to kind of come in here and kind of do what we did tonight. And, the girls showed up. They came ready to play. They came ready to go. We're getting better day by day and day out. And, tonight was definitely something that helped me prove to myself that we are getting better, we are improving, we can win, and we can do things very well as a team when we want to play as a team.
You hit some outside shots, you kicked it out, you had some kids going to the basket, you found them off the dribble, you found them off the pass, great execution. But you mentioned defensively, was a really strong effort tonight by your kids. What was the difference tonight defensively that maybe they were doing more of than maybe some other games this year?
You know, I think it was just the communication. You know, they were talking to each other. They were switching screens when they knew it was a good screen to switch. They were doing things that we were telling them to do. You know, when they would put their big girl down low, and we told our post to, you know, front her and, you know, kind of try to get in her head a little bit. And, you know, I thought defensively we played very well as a team. We did everything that we wanted to do. We boxed out, we rebounded, we did everything fantastic.
Well, congrats on the win, and good luck to you the rest of the way. Nice to meet you, and good luck, too, in your future, and hopefully we'll see you again down the line.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Jaden Hams for the Crookston Pirates here on our post-game report. 56-37, their winners tonight over the Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougars. We'll have more on the Home Crown Realty post-game report when we continue in 1 minute.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Post-game report continues. We welcome Morgan Engel to the broadcast booth tonight. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. Morgan Engel, thanks for being here. 27 tonight. Also had you for 8 rebounds. It was a night that, well, didn't go how you had hoped, how you had planned, but you stay with it, you stay at it. Let's get your thoughts and comments first, please.
Yeah, the most important thing, especially we talked about at halftime and after the game, was defense. We just got to play better defense. You know, fouls was our biggest problem this game, and we just need to play better on the ball defense.
Yeah, was it? I don't know. Was it just not moving the feet? Was it just too much reaching? I mean,
we playing defense. You can't play defense with your hands, and we were just playing a lot of defense with our hands.
Yeah, I thought there was a possession or two that the defense was better, and I'd made a comment during the broadcast. I said, ironic. Pretty solid defense. There was even communication going on.
Yes, that's what we talk about too. Communication is a huge thing. And like you said, there were some times where we had huge rotations, like not just 2 girls rotating, but 3 girls rotating. And that's what we have to do, but not just once or every once in a while. We got to do it every time.
Yeah. Okay, so we talked about the defense. How about offensively? I know some shots didn't go for everybody tonight. But offensively, did it get bogged down? Crookston, give them some credit for the defense they played,
definitely.
Switching it up, man, and some zone.
Yeah, zone. They had a good zone, that 2-3. It was very effective, obviously. We just got to keep putting shots up, stay aggressive, and keep at it.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's a game that you got to play, right? I mean, you just have to keep attacking and going to the rim. Yeah. All right, so what do you learn from a game like this? And I'm asking that of you as a leader. You keep working hard. I honestly, I commend you on that. A hell of an effort, seriously. But what do you learn from this tonight, collectively as a team, if you speak for the Lady Cougars?
Especially this game, we have a big break coming up with a lot of practices that'll help us out. And I'd say, like I said, just defense. I'd say as a whole, as a team, we got to work on communication and talking and really make an effort in practice when we're working on our defense. Like, we got to really lock in there and get it done.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to ask you this on the light side of good things in life. Christmas is coming. Did you write your letter to Santa?
No, I did not.
What? You still have time? Seriously?
I do still have time.
Oh, absolutely, because I'll tell you what, the mail service to Santa, it gets there quick.
You're right.
I know it, because, tell me. I know all about. I am very close to Santa, okay?
Good to know.
If you need some connections, Burke will help you out. Can you share what you want for Christmas? Is it a fair question? I always ask the tough ones of you.
Maybe Good apple pie.
Oh, all right. All right. Apple pie.
That's my favorite pie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Ice cream or Cool Whip?
Both.
Both. Hey, that a girl. That a girl. Yeah. Vanilla ice cream or chocolate?
Vanilla. 100% vanilla.
Oh, put some chocolate marshmallow.
Oh, no.
Oh, absolutely. Come on, girl. Good to chat with you. I appreciate it. You keep positive, and it'll be all right, all right?
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you. You as well. Morgan Engel for the Lady Cougars here tonight. 56-37. Crookston wins this evening. We'll take a break. The Home Crown Realty postgame report, coaches' comments, and more when we continue on your live event in 106.5 KRJB Ada.
If you have ideas about building plans for the next year, whether it's a new farm, shop, home, garage, or something else, now is the perfect time to start planning. Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, recommends beginning the process now for securing your contractors and getting price quotes early. The team at Ada Building Center, LLC will help you explore ideas, draw up designs, and make sure your building goes smoothly. 218-784-3661 or check out adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Home Crown Realty postgame report, our coach's conversation from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Crookston defeats Ada-Borup-West 56-37, joined by Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. Smarty, a game that it was tough to get sledding here tonight to get going. It was a rock fight early on.
It was a tough game to broadcast, I'm guessing.
It was
a tough game to ref. I felt bad for the refs. It was a tough game to coach. I mean, we just, and, you know, like we talked, visiting with the girls, it's not like we came out with some energy, but we just went stagnant. You know, we stood around on offense. We were a step slow on defense, got ourselves in instant foul trouble. You know, we had 11 fouls in the first half, so we sitting in the locker room, we're going through who had how many fouls, and it was like, I think 4 girls, I think, each had 2 fouls in the first half. It's like, you know, we just can't. And then, you know, then you start thinking, oh, I got to make sure I don't foul. So then you start thinking too much, and then you're a step slow, and then you get a foul. So, yeah, there's some things we got to figure out. They just, you know, Crookston outplayed us tonight. They, you know, they gained a little confidence by getting to the line. You know, we put them in, I don't know how many times we put them to the line the first half, but well, how many free throws?
13 of 18 in the first half.
The first half. Okay, so you're giving them 13 points. You're down 7 at the half. You put them to the line 18 times. I mean, I don't care how good you are at math. That is not going to add up very well. So something we got to get better at. I mean, we defense is what worries me. You know, we get things in our head where we don't process. You know, we instead of reacting, we're trying to overthink the situation, and you know, if we continue to do that, we're going to continue to get in foul trouble. So we gotta move more. We gotta react. You know, it's got to be a reaction without thinking, and until we get to that point, you know, we're going to have some girls that struggle because we're just. We got some that are a little quicker, but we got some if they sit and think about it, you know, they're going to get themselves in trouble. So hopefully that's something we can work on over break and get better at, because if we can't improve our defense, you know, offense isn't going to matter, because we have to hold teams down if we're going to have a chance. So
crazy thing is, 12 turnovers, send them to the free throw line 18 times in the first half. Credit Crookston because they were attacking the rim, and as you talked about on the defensive side of what was going on there. Still, with about 2 minutes left in the half, you got to within one at 22-21.
Yeah. I mean, we had our opportunities. You know, even the second half, we hung around. You know, we just needed to make a couple shots, which we struggled to do, but we just keep sending them to the line. You know. You send a team to a line often enough, that improves everything about them. You know, it's going to improve their half court game. It's going to improve their confidence, because they get to take these free shots where no one can guard them, and whether they're, you know, even if they're not a great shooter, you know, they go 50%. Like I said, put them to the line 18 times a half. Well, good God, things are going to go well. And we get be better. Talk that. Since girls they heard the exact same thing after the game. We got to get better in that facet of the game if we're going to compete. And you know, we got a heavy schedule of games after Christmas where we're going to have. I think we got maybe 4, maybe 5 weeks where we're playing 3 games in a week. So we got to be ready. You know, with that crowded a schedule, you're not going to get a lot of practice time or downtime to work on things. So you got to make adjustments in the games, and you got to be ready for your next opponent.
I know my next comment is going to drive you crazy, so I apologize for it. But I'm thinking with you. You're going to have as many or almost as many practices during the holidays as what you will the entire month of January.
Yeah, we are freaking loaded with games. So, and you know, we've talked about that too, how important things are over Christmas to get things done and get some things figured out. Because, well, first week back is a good indication of what our January is going to be like. We have 3 games that week, so. You know, and if you figure we have 3 games most weeks, so we're practicing 2 times a week, we might get 7, 8 practices in the month, and that's if the weather's good.
Right.
You know, we've missed out on, I'd say, at least 3 practices because of the weather already. So, you know, is what it is. I guess, you know, everybody's dealing with the same situation, but it's going to be an area of focus over Christmas. And hopefully, you know, a little time off will give them a chance to refresh those batteries. Because right now, with our depth, you know, we got some kids we're asking them to play a long time, maybe more than they should be. But this is where we're at right now. So this is what we got to do instead of feeling sorry for yourself or, you know, think, well, if we just didn't have to do this, we'd be better. No, this is where we're at. So this is what we got to do. And some of them they're going to have to play more than they probably should, but you know, hopefully they'll look at it as an opportunity, and the fact that, hey, I want to play as much as possible. So if they take that attitude, we'll be fine. You know, assuming we can stay out of foul trouble. But got a lot of competitive games in January where if we don't come out with the idea that we're going to compete. It won't be long, and we'll be looking at a real lopsided score. So hopefully we can take care of that.
You and I have had so damn many interviews over the years, on and off the air. Do I dare ask this next question?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm going to ask it anyway. What do you want for Christmas?
Oh, God.
You know me, I always try to end on a positive. So don't screw this up.
Yeah. Since I'm on the air, I'm gonna think this
family
one.
programming here.
I
With
think,
your ugly sweater, by the way.
Yeah. Maybe a new sweater.
No, this is just lovely.
Yeah, peace and love for the world. I don't know. How about? Oh God. No, I just everything I'm thinking of, I'm going nope.
No, this is not Wednesday night trivia here. You don't have Mick to help you out, okay?
Yeah, I'm all ready for trivia. I have more trivia answers than I do answers what I want for Christmas. How about renewed energy for our kids and no injuries? That'd be a good gift if we can head into the new year with that. I think I'd be pretty happy.
And be greedy. No illness either.
Oh yeah, no illness. Yeah, Brianne Myers, if you're listening, no illness.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much to you, Becky, and the kids and grandkids and everybody else. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys too. Have a great Christmas season.
Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart, thank you so much. 56-37, the final in this one tonight. We'll take a break, come back with our numbers here as we continue with the Home Crown Realty post-game report, our coach's conversation from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halsted.
Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
All right, we'll see you around. Post-game show tonight continues from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Hear the energy, be the power, compliments of Wild Rice Electric. Going to go with Grace Bowl of Crookston with the honors there tonight. Also a star of the game for Grace Bowl from American Federal Bank at Ada. Chloe Bowl, star of the game as well for the Crookston Pirates. Morgan Engel for the Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougars tonight with a game-high 27 from American Federal Bank in Ada, stars of the game. Enbridge Energy here, life takes energy, and Brooklyn Waldall of the Crookston Pirates, 8 points and 5 rebounds, doing a lot of little things out there and hustling for the Crookston Pirates, brought energy tonight for them in their victory, 56-37. Subway Ada Super Sub tonight. Subway Ada, they're looking to hire, so if you're looking for job opportunity. Subway Ada and Subway Holly, both hiring for multiple positions. So stop by or go to the Subway website and click on the career opportunities there at the Ada and Holly locations. Our Subway Super Sub tonight, Sophia McCraven of Ada-Borup-West with a couple of triples and 6 points off the bench for the Lady Cougars. 56-37, the final. Crookston victorious this evening. Let's go through our numbers in the post-game show from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, Christy Melting, your local representatives with Home Crown Realty. For the Crookston Pirates, Brooklyn Waldaw with 8 points, a couple of deuces, 4 of 6 free throw line, 5 rebounds. Chloe Bowl had 19, 7 deuces, 5 of 7 free throw line, and 4 rebounds. Hallie Nicholas, 9 points on 2 deuces, 5 of 9 free throw line, and 1 rebound. Maddie Brueggemann had 4 points on a deuce, 2 of 2 free throw line, 2 rebounds. Grace Bowl had 14, 4 triples, 2 of 2 free throw line, 10 rebounds for Grace Bowl. It was also Nora Groven playing, Alyssa Johnson playing. Morgan Bowl gets into the game tonight as well. Tegan Fanflick had a rebound, and Brenna Kopecki had a deuce for 2 and a rebound for the Crookston Pirates. Kopecki 2, Bowl 2, Grace Bowl with 14, I should say. Maddie Brueggemann with 4, Hallie Nicholas with 9, Chloe Bowl with 19, Brooklyn Waldaw with 8, total of 56. 13 deuces, 4 triples, 18 of 26 from the free throw line, 24 rebounds, 15 turnovers. Crookston now 2-6 on the season. They snap a 3-game skid. Ada-Borup-West, Avery Johnson was 1 of 2 at the free throw line for 1 point and 3 rebounds tonight. And Leighton Auden had no points and 3 rebounds. It was Morgan Engel with 27 points on 7 deuces, a triple, 10 of 11 free throw line, 8 rebounds. Audrina Egan had a deuce and a 1 of 2 free throw line, 3 points and 6 rebounds. Maddie Nitschke had no points, 4 rebounds. Adeliza Bitker had no points, 1 rebound. Kaylee Troutner, no points, 1 rebound. Sophia McCraven, 2 triples, 6 points and 2 rebounds. Maddie Nelson also got in the game tonight for Ada-Borup-West. McCraven 6, Egan 3, Engel 27, Johnson 1. Total of 37 on 8 deuces, 3 triples, 12 of 15 free throw line, 28 rebounds, and had 18 turnovers in the game. Did Ada-Borup-West. They are now 3-3, snapping a 2-game win streak. Earlier tonight, boys varsity, Thief River Falls over Ada-Borup-West, 58-47. Junior varsity boys, Thief River Falls beats Ada-Borup-West, 67-43. Girls basketball, 7th grade, Ada-Borup-West 24, Fertile Beltrami 16. 8th grade, Ada-Borup-West defeats Fertile Beltrami 28-17. 7th grade boys, Ada-Borup-West over Winnimac 35-22. 8th grade boys, Ada-Borup-West over Winnimac 56-52. Thanks to Activities Director Special K, Kenley Wallin, for all the scores, information, the hospitality, the welcome here at the Ada-Borup-West High School this evening. Appreciate it very much. Always great to work with. Thank you for joining us. Hope that you've enjoyed the broadcast coverage that we've presented to you tonight. Thanks to Big Jake for his assistance behind the scenes. Thanks to Matthew on the camera. Alex doing the stats from the farm studio tonight. Other scores, Kaylin back at the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB Ada, your sports channel. Thank you for your work this evening. More scores and information coming up in the Sports Nightcap around 10:30 tonight. That'll wrap it up from here. This is the last of the broadcasts, I think, here for this calendar year. I think, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Might be a couple on, coming up here, I guess, after Christmas. But for this guy, this is the last year for this calendar year. 56-37, the final. Crookston over Ada-Borup-West in girls basketball. Thanks to our sponsors who made the broadcast coverage possible. Please patronize them. Without them, we wouldn't be doing the broadcast coverage with KRJB and your live event. 56-37, the final. Crookston over Ada-Borup-West in girls basketball. From the Ada-Borup-West High School, I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone, and Merry Christmas.